What's up, y'all? It's your boy Shazni. Alright, so I'm gonna make it quick. I will be starting to do, or at least try to do so, movie scene reactions slash breakdown. But I wanted to still make videos on a consistent basis, and I need an idea, something that's gonna satisfy me as a film fan, and also will kind of help me even break down more stuff. But also something y'all will enjoy too, and that's reaction. So here, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Watch this video. This is kind of like I don't know in which structure I was gonna do it. That's why I'm doing an intro. I shot this reaction already. I'm doing the intro post, just because I didn't know how I was gonna do it. So this is the plan, or this is what I'm gonna attempt to do. I'm gonna watch a scene from a movie, whether I loved it or not, don't matter, but a scene that I really, really love. For example, Big It, right? A film I didn't necessarily love, but I love the Ryapan sequences. So I may react to those and then break it down afterwards, like sharing my thoughts on why that scene worked for me and why I love it so much. But the biggest takeaway here would be you guys. The way I could react to a scene gonna be different because I gotta edit a lot. It's gonna be quite chopped up, so it won't be a smooth, full-on scene that you guys get to watch it with me. I have to do a lot of edits so the video doesn't get blocked and copyrighted and all that mess. That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing reaction. If there's some videos just simply disappears out of my channel, it's always due the video getting blocked or getting copyrighted, and I have no choice but to remove it. So that's the only reason why those videos might disappear. And that was annoying, because you may do a lot of these videos and the channel's not growing because you're constantly getting blocked, and a lot of the a lot of you guys are not really happy with those videos being gone. It's like, bro, I love watching that reaction, and what happened to it? And I keep kind of responding to whenever I can, but ultimately that's always the case. So for me to be able to do this and be consistent and drop videos on a daily basis, I gotta find a way to react to these scenes by editing it a lot. So let me know if you guys enjoy this Vikram scene reaction that I did. It's very heavily edited, but if you guys can still enjoy it, if you guys still like it, you guys want more of this, leave a like to let me know y'all want more of this and you guys are cool with the way it's edited. So let me know in the comments down below, and I hope y'all enjoy this. And yeah, I'll catch you guys after the reaction itself. All right, here we go. This whole setup, man, sequence. Woo! This was the high point right here. I mean, one of the high points. The second time, the film works even better for me, for sure. Alright, let's change the beat up.
Bro, yo soy Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria, República de Colombia.
You already know what's coming. One of the gods of cinema has arrived. I love the voice modulation they did for the character at this stage. The masked man character, really good. It has that kind of a Dark Knight tone and vibe to the music. So you can really feel that. It's dope. Man, if Lokesh gotta do it like a full-on, like a superhero film, bro, he would kill it. Nice. Woo. Hey man, this dude is on a different level right here. These dudes, man. Hey man, drugs doing wonders, huh? Damn, god damn. Hey, let's get it, bro. Damn. shrug.
ஏய் நீ மட்டும் சரியான வீரனா இருந்தா அந்த மம்முடைய கட்டி மூஞ்சிய காட்டு காட்டி பாரு கதையா கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்க ஸ்காட்ல கோஸ்ட பத்தி ஆனா நான் அட்மையர் பண்ண ஆளுக்கு கட்ஸ் இருந்துச்சு உன் நிஜ முகத்தோட ஒரு நாள் தாண்ட முடியுமான்னு பாக்குறேன்.
Man, I love the way they held up the score, man, until this point right here. Hey, let's go.
Once upon a time there lived a ghost. He's not a myth anymore.
Hey, man, the swagger's always on point. You already know. Whew, man, that's what you call an intermission right there, man. You leave it on that high note, but it carries through, though. That's what makes the movie special. Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed that reaction. I know it is heavily edited, but let me know if was it fun to watch still? Y'all cool with it? Y'all want to see more of it? Let me know. So just I need you guys to let me know. All right, I'm just trying to find a very consistent manner to post videos. I literally had to upload that reaction bit 5 times to find out if it was getting blocked or not. So it got blocked 4 times, and the final edit, which was a 5th edit, it passed through. That's what you guys got to see. So that's how much I have to edit, and I gotta test it. I'm willing to do it if you guys enjoy it. So I want to post more videos on the channel, and I know it's been very lacking, and I've been trying to find the best way to do it because I want to post reactions because y'all love it, but you know the complexity of copyrights, and for some reason my channel always been one of the hardest hitting ones. You know, I see some other channels doing scene reactions that it seems to be fine, but for me, for some reason, like it's wild. I get hit with copyrights and blocked videos on a consistent basis. I still get some emails of videos that I did like a couple of years ago that gets blocked. You know what I'm saying? So it's wild. That's one of the reasons why I'm trying this out. I've done this in the past. Y'all seem to like it, but again, let reassure me that this is cool with you guys. And when it comes to the scene itself, you know, I think the reason why I feel like this is the best scene and the reason why it's my favorite scene in the entire film is because it is peak cinema. Not just Indian cinema, it's just general. It's a great piece of work in terms of writing, directing, editing, music. Every component of filmmaking shines in that one sequence for me. And that the way the movie excels and then ends there, and the second half kind of keeps carrying through, it is truly fantastic. I've always said this in many occasions. My favorite kind of, you know, writing is something that constantly keeps escalating, and that is hard to do. It doesn't work every time, but when it's there and when it's done right, when it's executed well, it is so immersive. With all that, the reason I said I enjoyed Vikram more the second time around is that I appreciated the detail far more. The first time, everything you're experiencing is for the first time, right? So a lot of the times you may not even notice the details in which some of the things may be operated or executed because you're seeing the story, you're focusing on the characters. It's very specific in focus of the story being revealed, and that's where most of your attention and focus is at. But a good movie will always get better the second time you watch it because you feel the nuances and the way it's written and executed. Now that you know where everything is heading, when you rewatch a movie from the beginning, you get to see the seeds that was planted that you may not have noticed in the beginning, but you get to experience it and enjoy it far more the second time around. You get to see the writing process and the execution process in such a intimate and immersive level. And most commercial films in recent times, when you rewatch it, shit gets worse. All right, all right. It never gets better. All right, it gets worse. Sometimes I don't even, when I enjoy a commercial movie, sometimes I don't rewatch it again because I know, because after the hype tames down, I can feel that, oh man, this movie is kind of like fading away in my head because none of it really left that significant of an impact. And then when you watch it for the second time around, if it's on the TV or something, and you're watching some of these scenes, and you're like, oh my god, this is not working whatsoever for me right now. So sometimes the first day, first show hype and fever can give you that experience that is exciting and fun to go through. it's like a, a theme park. It's a theme park ride. The first time you watch it, the first day first shows are like a theme park ride. But it's only after that, couple of days later, when the fever weighs down and you start to see the film for what it is and how it's all put together, you kind of want to stay away just to keep that first day first show experience intact. But then eventually you kind of settle down where the film is at. I think the older you get, especially myself, the older I was kind of getting, I'm not even phased by the first day first shows no more. Like there was times where the first day first show would excite you so much to the point where you might see some of the things didn't work, but you can ignore it much easier. It doesn't affect you, if it affects you that much at that point. It only comes through a couple of days later. Why is the movie this long? And you start to kind of really start thinking about the film, and it just somewhat gets worse, and you want to stay away from it so that it doesn't fully ruin your experience. But nowadays it's even harder. It's even harder. The first day first shows don't even trick me whatsoever no more, which sucks. But something like Vikram, seeing a film like this, which I really really liked, and that being celebrated and that breaking records and being, I think, one of, if not the most profitable film in Tamil cinema in recent years, that speaks volumes. That speaks to film, to producers, like, especially because they're the one putting in the money, and directors to write these scripts and present these scripts and say, listen, Vikram worked, you know with the actual thoughtful, precise, detailed narrative. It worked. People enjoyed it. He made over, I think, 400 crores. Why not we keep doing those kind of films? Not that it has to be the same genre and the same kind, but in terms of the writing process and execution, let's take it seriously. Let's stop goofing around the A, B, C centers and everything. Like, everybody watched Vikram, all sorts of ages, all sorts of groups, and they were able to appreciate the film for what it was. At the end of the day, if you do a good film, you build a good world around it, right? Your world building is very detailed and exciting. Everybody will immerse into that world. We're not walking into a movie to experience our world. We are walking into a movie to experience the filmmaker's world. And if you're authentic and truthful to that world, it doesn't matter where you're from, you'll be able to, or the film will allow you to immerse yourself in it. So I think Vikram has shown that, and hopefully that is a great step forward. With all that being said, guys, let me know what y'all thought of this whole sequence, how y'all felt when you first watched it, and how y'all felt when you rewatched it. What was your second viewing like? Did it get better? Did it not? I would love to know your second viewing experience of Vikram in the comments down below. And that's for always. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you guys on my next one. Salute.